Hey guys, RJ Culp here for talking about my Hillbilly Drum Kit. Sort of how to build your own, how I build mine anyway. Quick little Hillbilly Drum Kit can be used in your band, your kitchen party. Add a little bit of percussion without being too loud. It can be either played with your bare hands or a set of brushes. It's as easy as you want to make it. I decided to go a little complicated with the octagon because I thought a square was too easy, and I like math and I want to do angles and stuff. So I went with an octagon, but you can build it out of whatever you have laying around. I happen to have some scrap 3/16 plywood, so that's what I built mine out of. You can use an old bucket, plastic bucket, an old guitar body, whatever you have laying around. And a hollow box works quite well because it's got that resonating chamber inside. I cut a whole sound hole in it with a hole saw. And you may have seen in a previous video how I electrified it by adding a pickup to it. So the point is I'm trying to make is use whatever you have laying around, build a hollow box out of it. This is how I built mine. It's 12 inches in diameter, 3/16 plywood, probably about 3 inches high. If you have lots of materials, try different sizes, try different depths, different materials. Then I wanted to build a stand for it. Probably wood, it was metal, I don't know how to weld. Metal's kind of out. Wood, I suppose I could use. I thought, hey, PVC pipe. Why not build a stand out of PVC pipe? So I got a lot of elbows and corners. There's the base, got a nice tripod stand. This triple piece right in the middle here is built out of 3 T-junctions that have all been cut to the right size and glued together. More math. Add a center post. This one's tall for when you're standing up, but a shorter one sitting down, interchangeable heights. Just attach that in there. Then to hold the top, I built this, which is an abomination of bits of pipe. I eat lots of epoxy, a spare octagon I had, some wood, and a hose clamp. Told you it was an abomination. And that just fits on top of there. And the Hillbilly Drum Kit fits right on top there. So you're playing in a band, you can play along like that. Drum kit needs cymbals, doesn't it? So what do you need for cymbals? Well, I tried circular saw blades. They're too much of a bell kind of ringing noise, so I didn't really like that. It makes a good crash sound. I thought, what about one of those egg shakers mounted on a spring? Gives it some sustain. A couple more elbows. Spring from the hardware store, egg shaker. Fits right into there. There's my crash cymbal. Quick trip around the dollar store with pencils and pens and stuff in hand, listening to what makes good sound. Found this dog food dish. Mounted dog food dish on a long bolt. There's my other cymbal. Clamp that one on there. Has a felt washer inside to keep it from rattling too much. I've even experimented with cookie tin lids. Kind of works. I didn't really like the sound of it. It kind of makes a slapping snare sound. I still haven't perfected that one yet. Use whatever you have laying around. Need a bass drum. Need something to... Oh wow. My floor is really bouncy. Anyway. I'm doing this in one take, so I'm not editing that out. Built a stomp box. Some of you may have seen a stomp box before. It's just a wooden box. This one's built out of a little bit sturdier plywood. Has the same 3/16. I'll move this over. Inch thick top. Same sort of pickup installed inside, which I have shown in my previous video. Plug that in. There you go. There's your bass. A little demonstration of the sound now. I'm going to plug in my drum kit, and I've got this plugged into a Crate acoustic amp with the reverb on, and it's got 2 channels, so this stomp box is plugged into one channel, the drum kit's plugged into the other. The bass is turned way up, the mids and the highs are cut right out, and I'm just going to plug it in and we'll see how it sounds.